Alright guys, how's it going? Today we are back with episode 2 of our Vancouver Canucks franchise mode playthrough. Today we're going to get some simming in, we're going to see a lot of exciting content. I heard some suggestions from the last video. Some people are actually saying to put, okay let's see, on the power play I've been hearing to put JT Miller on, switch JT Miller and Bo Horvat. I don't know if I'm going to go for that. Let me know, guys. I'll show you all my lines right now. And then you can kind of decide whether I should change the lines. So start the video off like that. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do, comment down below. I'll give you guys a shout out if I end up doing what you guys suggest. I want this to be a very interactive series, so comment away. Anyways, guys, I want to get some simming in before we kind of realize what type of team we have here. Obviously, it's a new game. I don't know how the Vancouver Canucks are going to sim. I don't know if we're going to be a team that tanks, if we're going to be a good team. I guess we'll see. So we'll sim about, let's see. We played 3 games so far. We'll go up. We'll do 3 more. And then we'll kind of go from there. Alright, guys. I'm very excited for this series. I just posted the first episode, and so far, it's gotten some pretty good reception for the most part. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all your support. So much. Alright, so we went 2-1 during that stretch. 5-0 against the Blues. Let's go. Also, nothing to mention is a lot of people in my last video or in the Canucks roster rating video, reaction video, a lot of you guys are saying to add in guys like Tyler Myers and stuff. I'm not going to do that because every single team does have missing players. So if I went and added every single Canucks prospect that was missing, we would actually be at a huge advantage, and I don't really want to start us off like that because every other team is missing, obviously their NCAA players and their KHL players, etc. I think Vasily Podkolzin is a good exception, though. All right, guys, so we're 3-3. I feel comfortable in simming a couple more. Philadelphia Flyers have hired head coach. Cool. That's kind of weird. All right, guys. Oh, good stretch. 3 in a row. So 6-3. I like it. Let's actually go through and check out our player stats real quick. Fancy, oops. All right, I kind of want to go look at our lines here. Or I guess we can go in the actual stats menu. Okay, 1 second. I want to learn the settings more because it's all brand new to me. I don't really want to look too much in it though, because I kind of want to learn as I go. I've always kind of liked doing that with the franchise mode. Okay, where are we? Okay, Big Bo, Captain Bo. Oh, you know what? One thing I need to do is make Bo Horvat captain. I guess I should have. Why didn't I do that, guys? Okay, Bo Horvat has 9 points in his first 9 games. Excellent. Awesome. If he's not a captain already, he will be soon. Roussel, 6 goals in his first 9 games. You gotta love that. Just a passionate player. So it looks like our top guns, Pettersson, Miller. Where is Brock Besser? They're nowhere to be found. Really? Brock Besser, 3 assists in 9 games. That is interesting. Okay. You know what, guys? At the end of every video, I'll end up going through the stats. I think that's probably a good structure of letting you guys know where our team kind of sits. That's very interesting, though, Brock Besser. Should I change something around or should I keep going? We have a pretty good record. It's still very early on. What should we do here? I feel like the second line is really capitalizing here. You know what? We'll just keep rolling for the time being. If Brock Besser's stats don't go up. Oh, yeah. Captains. That's what I was going to do. Bo Horvat is assistant. What do we got here? Tanev and Alex Edler. I don't mind the A's, but I'm definitely going to sign Bo Horvat as captain. Captain Bo! You heard it here first, guys. Bo Horvat is the captain of the Vancouver Canucks. I want to see the fan pictures. Bo Horvat has gained morale for being assigned captain. You'd love to see it. Okay, should have done that from the start, though. Let's get in some games here. I'm not sure really how slow I should go or what I should do here, guys. I want this to be. I also want this team to just not be stacked at the beginning. I want us to have some longevity. Utica Comets 6-0-1. Nice. Colorado Avalanche. No, thank you. Oh, that's 2 losses in a row. Win. Okay, Michael DiPietro has been... Okay, I'm just going to get him to be replaced. Come on, Mikey. Okay, 9-5-0. That's pretty good. We're facing the Blues next game, so I'm assuming we're going to win. We'll let him rest one more game. Sometimes if you actually put in players when they're not fully healthy, they end up just getting injured instantly. So sometimes it's actually good to put some games in between when they're injured and when they're recovered. Okay. Let's actually go check out the AHL lineup too, I guess. So see how Podkolzin's doing. 13 points in 11 games. My boy, 10 goals in 11 games. Attaboy. Okay, Cole Lynn, how you doing? 8 points in 11 games. You love to see it. Gadjevich getting those bottom roll minutes. Okay, we'll put back in Mikey. At least we have McIntyre to hold the boat. Okay, he's still injured. Like kind of what I thought. Podkolzin, attaboy. 10 goals. I'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. All right, so let's continue with the simming here. We are now 9-5-1. We actually lost against the St. Louis Blues. That hurts. 5-4 against Chicago. Let's go. 4-1 against Winnipeg. Let's go. Are we a winning team already? Is the game predicting our future? Oh, okay, we lost some games here, boys. Michael Furlan has been injured with a sore shoulder. Okay, I'm just going to edit this manually. Okay. Let's actually throw in Goldobin, get him some time. I don't want him to be scratched the whole season. He probably does have some good potential. I don't know. What's his actually potential? What is it? Medium top 9. Whew, that's rough. We'll put him on the third line. And then call Berchi. That'll probably help things out. Okay. Keep simming, boys. 12-7-2. That's not great. I'm going to sim 3 more games and then... before I make any trades or anything, I really want to understand what type of team we have here. We're fresh. There's a new GM in town. I want to know where we're all about. Okay, 13-8-3. Not horrible. We're kind of like a fence-sitting team right now. I guess I should check on Brock Besser too. See how he is progressing. We may need to do some changes with the first line. Okay, 14 points. That's not amazing. Pedersen's, that's not amazing. I kind of want to put Miller up on the first line, but I also know Bo Horvat's doing really well right now. What to do? Okay, we're definitely going to put... How's Goldobin doing in that? Okay, 2 points. That's not bad. You know what? Maybe I'll put... Oh, for Tannen. Come on, buddy. 4 points in 24 games. Okay, I'm going to scratch for Tannen. He's not playing very well. I know he needs to develop, but... I'm going to be playing the best players available at the moment. Our fourth line, I feel like, is actually doing really well. They all are positives, it looks like. Yeah, there we go. Our first line is doing really well. Our third line is not doing very well. We may need to upgrade our third line center. So perhaps that's where we go out this episode and try to find some type of third line center. Maybe we deal Goldobin to get him. We'll see. We'll play a couple more games, see how it goes, and then we will change things around. All right, the menu speed has always been kind of an issue. It seems kind of choppy so far. I don't love to see that. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, it's a high-scoring game. We will sim. Let's see. We'll sim these 2 games against Edmonton, and then we'll make some changes. If we win both these games, we'll keep simming. But if we lose one of them, we will not. Wait, what? What is this? Elias, well, I don't think you've been performing up to expectations. Oh, what is this? What is happening? Is this a text? I can't see because we're losing morale. Oh, we're in a chat with Elise. What? Right now, I don't think I'm performing to my best of my abilities. Oh, I'm responding. Wow, that's really cool. All right, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. That's a great idea. So our first one is Elias. While I don't think you've been performing up to expectations, you shouldn't beat yourself up about it. Any suggestions that we can help with you? And then Persuade is... Although you haven't been performing, I'm confident in your abilities and know that you'll get out of it. I think I'm going to go with Persuade. He's just in a bit of a slump. Our team's not doing too bad. Maybe you're right, but I'm not certain I can snap out of this. Okay, I guess I only have one option, which is disagree. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, Petey. Okay, so we lost both those games. Okay. I'm going to make some changes here. I feel like we need some center depth. Beagle and Sutter aren't really cutting it on the third and fourth. I mean, Beagle's doing fine, but Sutter is just not cutting it. I feel like we got to make a change here. We got to help our depth. Okay. I'm not going to do a major trade here. If I do a major trade, I'll make sure to, I guess, make sure with you guys that you guys agree with it, or else I won't go ahead. But for some bottom 6 rolls or some depth pieces, I don't think I need to wait a video to do the trade. Okay. Or maybe let me know what you guys think about that. Should I wait for you guys for every trade, or should I just kind of figure it out myself? The thing with Sutter, though, is he has a pretty decent cap, so he might be kind of hard to trade. 4.375. I feel like we're missing some winger depth up front. I don't really want to trade picks yet, though, guys. We may just not be a good enough team yet. We might just have to bite the bullet on Sutter. Okay, let's see if people want to give anyone away. Okay. Justin Williams. We could add Justin Williams. I'm guessing he's actually not going to be too expensive here. Jordan Stahl. $6 million, though. Can't do it. 4 years at $6 million. There's no way. Eric Halla. Ooh. What do you guys think about Halla? Okay, we'll see what we can do with Halla. He seems like a pretty ideal third line center. He has 18 points in 27 games. He's a centerman. Decent all-around stats for the most part. Defensively, he's not amazing. He's a playmaker, but I mean, we need more scoring, I feel like, on that line. Okay. We'll see if we can somehow ship out Sutter in this deal. I don't want to ship out too many people here. I'd be comfortable with trading away one of our third picks we got from Carolina, but we don't have our first round pick. Dang. So because of the JT Miller trade, we actually lost our first round pick this year, which makes me think that we should actually make a pretty decent push towards the playoffs. I don't know about you guys. Don't know how you guys feel about that. Okay, let's give away the Buffalo Sabres pick. Sure. How far away? We're still pretty far away. Do we have anything else we can kind of ship off? I don't want to give off too many draft picks. I'm really curious to see what the draft looks like, I guess. What about Carlson? Carlson's medium top 9. Where's he playing right now? Okay. He's medium top 9. He's 57 overall, and he's already 20 years old. I don't think he's ever really going to develop into the NHL. I think we can definitely probably add him to the deal. I don't know if they're going to want... Okay, they're already above... Okay, I might retain some of Sutter's salary cap here. His deal ends in 2 years, so we're still not too far off. And we might have to do this to get rid of the Sutter contract. Okay, we're still above. Do they have any people that are expiring soon? Expiring soon. What are we looking at here? Justin Williams expires next year. We might be able to actually take his cap and not retain any of Sutter's cap. And Williams will definitely be a great addition to depth. And they want to get rid of both these players. We're not too far off in value. Let's see. We might need to add another piece here, though. All right, so how do you guys feel about this? So Sutter, our third-round pick, Carlson, Jacek for Halla and Justin Williams. The trade value seems pretty similar. They're getting rid of 2 players they don't want. Justin Williams seems like a pretty big cap team. It's kind of weird, though, because they have a pretty decent record. And then I'm giving them 2 prospects. I feel like I need to give them something else here. I don't want to make them mad. I don't want to give away. I don't want to give away draft picks. So maybe I will give them like a 4th from next year. I really don't like just giving away all of my future picks. I feel like it's kind of cheap. But this one is not too bad. We have 3 third-round picks for next year. What do you guys think about this? Will they accept it? I think I'm just going to go for it. It seems like they want to get rid of the cap. Maybe they need to re-sign someone. Let's just go for it. Trade rejected. Carolina can live with what you're asking. We're glad that you're paying attention to our trade block surplus. We're not interested in what... Okay. So we definitely need to do something more here. I don't want to give away more. Do we give away another third-round pick? No, I don't want to. Not the third-round pick. I don't want to pick a bunch of vets. Maybe we don't take Justin Williams. But then they're above the salary cap. Maybe we will retain more of Brandon Sutter's. I don't think we'll have any cap issues here, so maybe we'll go up to $2 million. That may help. Okay. So I'm going to take away this 4th. So Brandon Sutter, a 3rd round pick in 2020. Carlson, Jacek for Haula. Trade accepted. I doubt anyone will think that Carolina came out short. Okay, I think that was a good deal. We got rid of Brandon Sutter. He was not performing well. We only really gave up a 3rd round pick and 2 other prospects that, for the most part, we probably weren't going to use anyways. If anything, they're going to be, bottom 6 forwards on our AHL team, so we definitely didn't take a hit there. Okay, where is Haula? All right, guys, so this is what our lineups look like now. We got Baertschi, Pettersson, Besser. We kept this on the same, and then now we have Michael Ferland, Haula, and Goldolben. And then so Goldolben's actually been doing really well. 4 goals, 3 assists in 7 games. Not too shabby. Definitely producing a lot better than Jake Virtanen, sadly enough. And then one thing I noticed is that Sven Baertschi is actually doing a lot better than Michael Ferland. He only has 8 points, and Baertschi has 15 points, so we'll actually switch them around. Michael Ferland's a grinder, so he may just be doing better in the bottom 6, where Baertschi might help with Pettersson's production. Okay, so we'll save a couple games here, see if it changed anything. I don't want to commit too much this season. If we're not a playoff team, we're not a playoff team. But I also don't want to... I don't want to trade away too much of our futures yet. It's not worth it. Okay, so Ottawa, come on. 4-2-1. I like it. Buffalo, 5-3 loss. Okay, come on. We are now 15-11-4, so we're just at 500. Okay, big game against Toronto. What can we do here? We'll watch it. First period, 1-1. Roussel and Nylander. Second period, no one scored. Third period, well, we're going to OT, boys. We're going to shootout. Okay, we lost in the shootout, but that's fine. We got a point at least. We got a point. Oh, we're kind of in a tough position, and I don't really want to sim anymore. So I want to get your guys' input on whether we should commit to this season getting better, or whether or not we should just throw away this. We don't have a 1st round pick, though. This is such a tough decision. I kind of wish they took the 1st round pick from next season. I feel like that would have made a lot more sense. Okay, we'll watch this game too. Carolina versus Vancouver. Sutter versus Haula. The big wow. Okay, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. What the heck? It kind of sucks because, of course, the JT Miller trade 8-2. The JT Miller trade in real life is it's top. What is it? It's protected if we don't make the playoffs for next season. However, in this game, of course, they can't really program that in, so we lost our 1st round pick for this season, which kind of sucks. Really sucks. Okay, let's go here. 2-1, all right, Haula and Goldolben. 3-2, Horvat. 4-4. We are really not a 3rd period team. Okay, shootout. Oh my gosh, another shootout loss. Okay, let's take a look at our team, see what's going on here. I feel like we got to do something here. Maybe I should change around the power play. We might be able to tweak some stuff on the special teams. So Bo Horvat's still completely leading the team here. 32 points in 33 games. Not too bad at all. We're 15-12-6. That's not great. Okay, so Bo Horvat has 32 points in 33 games. Miller's leading the way, or 2nd place here. Pettersson's not performing very well. Sophomore slump for Pettersson. Haula, he's doing pretty well since he came in. Besser is doing better than when we last saw him. So it honestly looks like that first line just really is not performing. I don't really want to touch the second line because they really are performing. So maybe what we should do is move the second line into the first line position and take off some of the ice time from Pettersson and Besser. That may just be the best play here. Well, how's Quinn Hughes doing? 11 points, 4 goals. That's not too bad. What's he looking like here? What's he looking like on the power play? 2 power play points. We may need to take him off the first line power play. I'm not too concerned. I think, obviously, Quinn Hughes is going to develop. I may have to take him off the first line power play. Goldolben, 10 points in 12 games. Wow. So what we may have to do is put Goldolben on the first line, see how he plays. That's really good, actually. That's really good. So we're actually going to put Goldolben on the first line. We're going to take off Quinn Hughes off the first line power play. Sorry, buddy. That may be unpopular, but it's just not really producing. Okay, so we're going to put Baertschi down here. The third line is going to be nice. We're gonna put the Bo Horvat line as our first line. I hope that works. They're producing, so they're gonna get played more. It's that simple. Okay, let's go. So special teams, how's Tyler Myers doing? 10 points in 33 games. How's Stetcher doing? Kind of looks like all our defense right now is not really producing very well offensively. Quinn Hughes will get better though. Don't worry. Okay, let's shift these guys around. All right. Sim a couple more games, see if that helps. I can take a look at our penalty kill, I guess. I'll look at that next. Okay, so we are now 27. We're now 33 games into the season. I'm only going to sim a couple more. And then I feel like we need to make some changes here. Maybe I'll sim up to... We'll sim up to the 22nd. Okay, first game against Vegas. And 4-0 win. There we go. 2-0 loss against Montreal. 4-3 against Vegas. We're just good against Vegas, I guess. All right, guys. So not too bad right there. We went 3-1. Not too bad. I'll sim one more game. I'll sim one more game against Edmonton. We got a bit of a break here. Okay, we got a trade. Bachman and our third round pick for... Okay, it's just not worth my time. Bachman's doing pretty well. Look at our AHL record. Oh my gosh. The good thing is I feel like we're really missing winger depth. What do you know? It's almost like real life. But it looks like our it looks like our AHL squad is doing really well. 20 goals in 31 games. Podkolzin is a sniper. Wow. Awesome. Gaudette's doing really well. Cole Lind. Doing all right. Gadjevich. How's your defense looking like here? Olio Levy, how you doing? 22 points in 31 games. That's awesome. Not too bad. Biega. I guess I should also work on... What's his save percentage? 8.87. That's not great. Bachman's probably doing really well. Yeah, so we definitely should not trade Bachman. I actually feel like... Well, first of all, who is our captain in the AHL squad? Alright, guys, I just realized my camera keeps cutting out. It stops recording at like 24 minutes, so if my camera ever... just randomly turns off, that is why. Louis Eriksson is our captain. No. No offense to Louis Eriksson. You know, I'm sure you're not a bad captain, but you know who our real captain is. You know it. We all know it here. Where is he? Why can't I see? Oh, there he is. Bulldog Biega is the captain of the Utica Comets. So let's go. All right, it's actually Christmas time. What do you know? Sorry, Louis Eriksson. That is the worst Christmas break you've probably ever seen. Podkolzin is really leading the way. Okay, what does the standings look like? We should take a look at that. Okay, so we are now 18, 14, and 6, so we are 2 games below 500. Okay, so we have 42 points. Calgary Flames are in the wildcard spot with 45, so we're not too far off. There still is a good chance if we make some tweaking, if we do some trades, that we will make the playoffs. But do we want to commit? That's a real question. I guess, what does the whole Western Conference look like? Are we in 9th? Okay, so we are in 9th. So we are next in line for a wildcard spot in the whole Western Conference. So that's actually pretty good news. So I feel like if we do a major trade, I'm not sure what that would look like, we will have a decent shot of making the playoffs. We're only 1 point off from wildcard spot, and we're tied with games, and we've actually played less games than Calgary. So that's not too bad. You know what? Let's actually take a look at our power play and penalty kill. Okay, what is the goals for? Goals for 118. That's not too bad. Okay. Power play. Power play. That's always an issue, and let's actually go in the entire league. Okay. Power play percentage. Where are we at here? Okay, so Chicago's in first. Makes sense. It looks like we're about middle of the pack, which is what I'm guessing here. Okay, so we're actually a bottom team in terms of power play percentage. That's not great. That is definitely not good. We're definitely in like the bottom 10 here. Okay, what about penalty kill? That's interesting though. I feel like we have a really good power play. Maybe I need to switch around Bo Horvat and JT Miller to give some more depth. Penalty kill, what are we sitting at here? Looks like middle of the pack again. Middle of the pack, slightly below average. Oh, we are not good on the penalty kill. Okay, before we end off here, I will look into our power play or penalty kill lineup. Okay, so this is what our power play looks like right now. What adjustments do you guys think I need to make? It really seems like, I hate to say it, but Brock Besser just is not performing. I don't want to... Oh, you know what? His production has been going up since Goldobin joined the lineup. You'd love to see that. Pedersen, how's he doing? 28 points in 38 games. Okay, Bo Horvat's doing really well. I feel like someone mentioned to put JT Miller on this line. Should I do it? You know what? Maybe the play is I put JT Miller on the point. Really stack that first line. Then we'll go something like, does Ferland have decent face-offs? No. Goldobin? Nope. Okay, now we don't have a centerman. What do we do here? Okay, I'm going to take Tyler Myers off the power play. And we're going to put Holla in here. I think that might actually improve things. Let me know what you guys think. Should I make any changes here? And on the penalty kill, what are we looking like? Holla. Okay, Holla, I think that may be an issue here. Should not be there. Okay, we'll put Bo Horvat definitely on the first line. Bo Horvat, Jay Beagle, that should be fine. On second line, we might need to put JT Miller here. Might be our next best bet. Yeah, so JT Miller actually has really good defensive awareness, so we're going to try putting him on here. And he's actually a natural centerman, so we actually should do pretty well on the second line penalty kill there. And Josh Levo, I feel like, should be a decent penalty killer. 85 defensive awareness. Stick checking, 86. Pretty good aggression. I feel like Josh Levo is actually pretty good there. Maybe what we will do is switch him and Beagle. Yeah, I think even though in real life, I would say Jay Beagle is probably a much better penalty killer, I think Levo may be better in this game. All right, guys, what do you think I should do? Should we do some blockbuster trade for next episode? What do you guys think? Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later.